Hey guys, I'm playing MLB 24 Road to the Show as the starting pitcher. I do pitching in the class.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
Why should they call it?
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Jordan Roach. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one ripped right center field. Yastrzemski going back on this one. That one is gone.
Damn it.
He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
The 1-0.
Well, I should put it there.
And that one fouled off.
But
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Missed with a changeup. 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through that. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Anderson leads off first with one away. Goes down looking. At the plate, Brian De La Cruz. Strike one. De La Cruz, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike two. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that.
So get a whole
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's back here in San Francisco, top of the second. Here's Josh Bell, and a pitch.
Oh, Josh Bell.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
They should do a little bit more outside, but okay.
Trey Mancini now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee.
Oh, I only got 5 strikeouts.
He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Marlins leave one, but they're on top 1-0. On to the third inning. John Birdie at the plate. And he deals. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And strike two.
Okay.
Foul
They
ball.
should
It
be a
stays
little bit
0-2.
taller, but hey, 6'6" is
And the righty
good.
deals. And that's in the dirt.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up. I hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Tim Anderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
That only doing
Tied up here in the early
pretty good. Only 2 hit allowed.
Anderson swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one ripped. And foul ball. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Okay. Feeling well a little bit
make you
more.
feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. That one just misses. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Oh, true.
Keeps the
And not what
going
about
with
that
a foul ball.
Alex of that guy.
3-2. And miss struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And here it comes. And another ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Bell, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside.
That might be a mistake pitch.
Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. Soler going back. Bangs off the wall.
Yep.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Right through there for a strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Mistake.
On the ground to third.
Okay.
Rolls across the diamond. Third out.
Thought he was gonna launch it.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Yep.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Swing and a tapper, and that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Birdie in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
See, I made it work.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Tim Anderson. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get through them, but it's just happening too often right now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
No, I got him reaching.
Bell's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters are trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that works.
Now Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Berger having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the head.
Oh, he went for that? Too bad I'm not going to give it to him.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the
Okay, that works.
So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6.
Ricochet,
6-7 slots
off
to
the pitcher,
it's the Giants
2 third,
and the Marlins 1.
2 second.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
That makes
pitcher on
sense.
the mound, Tristan Beck.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
You should let me the fuck in there.
Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Hit 11 strikeout. Should let me the fuck in.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Should have let me the fuck in there. This guy would go fucking blow it. Hell. Let's see what. What do you have in gloves?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a
San
matchup
Diego
of division rivals.
and
It's the
San
San Francisco
Francisco.
Giants and the San Diego Padres. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound in this one, Jordan Roach. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Righty to the plate.
True, because I only got one.
Swings through that
One
one.
freaking loss and on the road.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drifts towards it. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the foot to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
So, in my last game, I had 11 strikeouts.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. That one back up the middle. He gets through.
Son of a
Round
bitch.
third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Should have went a little bit more in.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
A little bit.
Slider misses outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
How many pitches on that?
Pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flores drifts towards it, and a foul ball. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Pitch misses there. 3-0. And there's the automatic. Left-hand batter waits. gets in there, and that's strike two.
Good play on me, y'all.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Huh.
The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Kick the 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's getting timing of live.
3-2. And that's just foul.
Huh.
And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
Fitzgerald tossed the second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3
that
balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The line and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Okay.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. After 2, it's in 2-0. And we're back. And here comes Sander Bogarts. The right-hander back to work.
I got a shot at it.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Bogarts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And Hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Machado. First time up, he grounded to third. That one misses, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. This to third. Sends it to Flores. Machado out of the play.
I want to be shot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Okay.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second
Always shot.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air out towards right center. Soler gets under it. Nabs it, and there's two down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego. They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. In the air left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
To the right side, Flores steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I'm just trying.
Padres go down quietly.
What I'm just trying to do is just do a one-point game. That's all I'm just trying to do right now.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sable gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Sends it to Flores. Machado is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first, and that is that. Padres. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Roach turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. They may have lost, but that was a more than respectable effort from him.
So 2 errors, 4 hits, 6 strikeouts. Oh yeah, I did walk one guy.
The final run score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Roach.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one. Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now 1-2.
Well, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings.
Yes!
And that's a strikeout.
God damn.
Milwaukee leaves one.
Good job.
Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Sim. And we're back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bauers batting sixth in today's lineup. Oh, and now a wild pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now a man into scoring position. The Brewers with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss there. Got it. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Slater makes the grab on the run.
We'll probably get a wild
Here's
card.
Christian Arroyo. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. Slow roller to third. Muncy. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. Foul ball there. Strike two. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And the slider just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. They get a... We head down to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go.
Oh, he won that motherfucker.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. And he deals. That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch, not close. Monasterio, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one ripped to left. A dive, and he can't hold it in. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day. One down. Sal Fraley getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. And now, Willie Adames. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Out to short. To first. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Contreras batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Slapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Take me out.
He circles the bases. His 13th home run of new arm for the Giants. Kyle.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Should have took me out. Should have took me out at the pretty much at the bottom of the 4th after I struck out that one guy. So my break. Control of my bat ball. $70 is
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Roche. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count and allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
okay.
Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Out to short, Hampson. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The catcher,
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball.
Sends it to Flores. Rutschman retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Luis Robert.
the center.
A wind of the pitch. Robert, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a swing and a miss there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. One left for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning at the plate, Jordan Westburg. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler makes the catch. One away. Colton Wong up to hit. Yeah, that's outside. 1-0. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
2-1 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And another ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate
sends it to Flores, and they get Mullins for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounce to the right. Sends it to Flores. Rutschman retired. Luis Robert now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Roach back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. battling here as he fouls it away.
Okay, that fell a little bit slow. Oh. Okay.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That to right. Soler running hard to get it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. His righty-lefty splits there.
2 home runs against left-handed, 12 home runs. Ooh. Yeah, I need to be a little bit careful with him.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Bounce to the left side. Chapman. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Slow down.
Box for Baltimore. Colton Wong. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Actually, I thought that was going to be a whole lot lower.
Foul ball in a row.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, maybe more ahead of it was from a
Base is empty, one away.
round
Near the
out.
bottom of the seventh. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores, and they take care of Robert for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wade makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And ball one. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Missed inside with the curve.
Wow.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to center. Yastrzemski on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Oh, they let me finish it? They let me finish it?
All set.
Holy shit. That they are.
Second baseman, Colton Wong. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that's in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at one,
the throw in. The tag out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Just off the inside edge. They're down to their final strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. left on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
I'm a pitch count motherfucker. I pitch over 100. I got a shot, dude. Worry about. Anybody hit a home run on me? I got a shot about that one. You gotta just get low enough. Oh, he should strike out. So.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these 2 teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Back here at Chase Field, on the hill and coming off a great start, Jordan Roche. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab, one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ketel Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Into center. Yastrzemski under this one. 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Down the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Roach back to work. Fastball for a strike. Peterson, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, 0-2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The D-backs down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores tracks it down for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's down and in. A slider missed. Peterson at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. And another ball. Struck him out looking. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's
I can't believe I only got that one.
Alec Thomas now. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. That is the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And delivers outside. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out there to center. Yastrzemski moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Took some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fall off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from 3rd. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1-1 now. And strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Fuck yeah.
One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So I got y'all win?
The wind of the pitch. Waves at the
Yep.
bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now pop up on the infield. Hampson makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Gurriel.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pops over the wall,
double.
and that's an automatic
I'm
double.
out double.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Fastball for a strike. Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch
That's
misses
really
there,
already away.
and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To the right side, and foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding.
I'm going to try to fill this up.
So hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Man at first with one gone, and now Gabriel Moreno. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll will hit next. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. And we're back, bottom of the 6th inning, and Jock Peterson stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially, to be ready to pull the trigger.
Out is 0-2. That one just misses. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked.
Kyle Harrison hits the ball.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. It's sweet dreams, everyone.
The final run score for the ball game.
I've got 8 strikeouts. Oh, I gotta save this. I gotta save this.
Where did it?
Bailey,
What?
I'll be up there, okay?
Save that for now?
Yeah, I'm right. Shit, I gotta go, guys. See ya, and hopefully subscribe. But if you don't, share it. Hit the notification button, and hope you enjoy this.